Atikokan's new mayor and council were sworn in this week. Two-term councillor Rob Ferguson won the mayor's chair in last month's election, and he's now taking the reins from longtime mayor Dennis Brown, who chose to retire from politics. Jonathan Wilson reports.
It was bittersweet taking over from Mayor Brown.
Rob Ferguson knows he has some big shoes to fill as he replaces Dennis Brown as mayor of Atikokan. Brown spent 4 decades on the town council, including 25 years as reeve or mayor. But now that he's in his 80s, Brown decided it was time to take a step back.
And I've known Mayor Brown for for 50 years of my life, so I have a good relationship with Mayor Brown, and I would have never ran if Mayor Brown was going again, but since Mayor Brown decided not to go, I thought it was my time to step in and take the reins.
And Rob was on council for 8 years, and he certainly helped us out, and I'm glad he's the mayor now. He'll certainly help Atikokan.
The new Atikokan Council was sworn in on Monday and includes 4 new town councillors and 3 veterans, including Ferguson. He says they have a good mix of young and old, and he wants to get all council members more involved in shaping Atikokan's future.
We're trying to find some efficiencies on the council side, and as well as transparency and accountability is what the residents wanted, and we want to move the town ahead for a new industry, kind of modernize things, and bring more people in town.
Ferguson is currently the senior manager of maintenance and production at the OPG power plant just outside Atikokan. He says he got the blessing of his employer to run for mayor and sees the 2 roles working hand in hand.
What's good for Atikokan is good for Atikokan GS and vice versa. So there's a lot of synergies working between the 2. I can bring a lot of good things to the town through OPG and vice versa for OPG from the town. So yeah, it's going to be busy.
And if things get a little too busy, Brown says his phone line is always open for Ferguson to call. Jonathan Wilson, TBT News.